Hey everyone, it's John here, just making a quick war recap video. We got to war against a Persian clan, which for some reason we do well against Persian clans. So it was nice to hit another one. It's nice to get a victory. Let's see our honor roll here. As far as defenses go, Cyclist and Bill both soaked up 4 defenses, and Gabe soaked up 3. As far as attacks, Jan and Beans both had two 2-star attacks at Town Hall 10. Mimi Boy had 2 3-star attacks at Town Hall 9, and then Nudeless, Bill, Dragonblade, and Gabe 2 had 2 3-star attacks at Town Hall 8, and then Angard and Ember had 2 3-star attacks at Town Hall 7. So great job, everybody. So let's get into some replays. This is really good. This is a Town Hall 7 taking out a Town Hall 8 with 3 ADs. Obviously, ZNW3 here is working with uh, level 2 dragons. So he brings 2 rage, 1 heal, and then he's got max loons in his CC. So this is pretty good. So, the power of level 2 dragons, even though this isn't a max Town Hall 8 base by any means, but it's really hard to kill a base, to take out a base with 3 ADs, especially with level 2 dragons. That's kind of the jump from Town Hall 7 to Town Hall 8 when you use dragons, is preparing to try to go up against that extra AD and some extra archer towers. You can see that the dragons are gonna. He puts down his king, which is really good, and the king helps clearing out some of these trash buildings. And then these dragons are gonna come back around and take out the remaining defenses. So there it goes. He's got 2 dragons left in his king, and there he gets his 100%. So that's a great job, ZNW3. Anytime a Town Hall 7 can come up in 3-star Town Hall 8, that's excellent. Alright, the next one I'm going to show is, believe it or not, somebody who wants to be in the replay, Dragonblade. I know he's in a lot of these, but, level 3 hogs taking out, I don't know if this is a max Town Hall 8 base, but it's pretty close. If it's not a max Town Hall 8 base, it's awful close. And he has this, what I would say is a weird army composition, but he doesn't take as many wizards. He puts down a dragon to kill the enemy dragon, and then he puts down his king to try to do a king swap, as well as tank for his wizards. And then at the bottom, he puts in kind of an Asian wall of level 3 hogs, and then just places his heals really well. So he's patient there, even though that bomb went off. He's got a heal there, and then one more heal, um, both covering up. Or I thought they both covered up bombs, but the one covered up a bomb location. And then look how many hogs he has left. To have 3 bombs go off with level 3 hogs on a max Town Hall 8 base and have that many hogs left over. This was a cleanup attack, so I think he knew exactly where the bombs were. But still, with level 3 hogs, that's pretty impressive. All right, and then Noodless, my goodness, he has just become the hog master. So this is a first attack. He has no idea. Well, I don't say no idea, but he doesn't know where the traps and bombs are. So luckily, with the lure, he pops a skeleton trap. So he's got some skeletons he's gonna kill along with the dragon and the balloon in the CC kill. So that's really good. But I mean, he might guess. I should say you don't know. You might guess at where some of those bomb locations are, but as this is a first attack, he doesn't absolutely know where the bombs are. Like a lot of times when we do a second attack, we absolutely know where the bombs and traps are. So he does a surgical, and the great thing about a surgical is that it spreads out the risk. Um, so he puts down a heal, maybe a little bit early, but that's okay. Puts down a second heal. Um, he's got 1 bomb that went off. There's a second bomb, but it was under a heal, so it's not nearly as damaging. So he doesn't have a ton of hogs left when he finishes killing the defenses. But his king had come through. He'd already killed the enemy king. The way this base is laid out, his king was able to get through and to start helping clean up the base. He's got lots of wizards. He has 5 6 hogs left, but enough. So it's very impressive. That's only Noodlets' second war using hogs, and he had two 3-star attacks with hogs. I mean, I think Noodless must be part hogs. He has this long lost affinity there. All right, this might be the one of the cooler attacks this war is Mimi Boy's attack on 5. So he's gonna start off here with a queen walk. He's got his queen down. He's gonna, I think, put down some minions to help path the queen. Maybe he doesn't put down minions. All right, so he's doing the queen walk with the queen. The queen slowly making her way down the base. Okay, there go the minions. Um, and then he puts down one hog. Look at that. He's got one hog that's going to take down that archer tower. Um, that was beautiful. Um, he's got to kill the archer tower with one hog and lure the CC. And instead of using the ability, he puts down a rage spell. And that rage spell helps his queen take care of the CC. He still has the queen's ability. Puts down a jump and his golem goes in. Um, and then he starts putting in hogs surgically around the base. So just beautifully. He's killed the enemy queen. His queen is still alive. The hogs are going through and just wreck base. He's got some wizards and doing cleanup. He used a giant to tank for the hogs. And then this is just the rest of this is just cleanup. So that was beautiful. Great queen walk. He's only got one hero that he's using in this war. Great use of the hogs. Great use of that one hog to take down the archer tower and get the lure. That was tremendous. All right, so then let's look at a queen walk at Town Hall 10. Whoops, sorry, this is the wrong one. Jan on 3. So Jan puts down his queen. Trust me, he will. There goes the queen. And I think that's 3 healers. Puts down a wizard to help kill some things. His wizard didn't last long, so his queen's doing most of this work. Down at the bottom, he's got a jump spell. His golem goes in, and he's got wizards cleaning up some trash. Puts down a jump spell and some wizards. The CC's gonna come out, lock on to, and the Inferno Tower locks on to his golem. The witches, he's just got a ton of them, and they're gonna start creating skeletons. His queen's still alive. His queen's still with the 3 healers, still going through and cleaning up buildings. Puts down a freeze in the core, a jump spell, and all those witches and a couple of wizards go into the core, and they are just the masses of skeletons are able to take down the town hall, to take down one Inferno Tower. I don't think he gets a second one, but his queen is still alive. Still, the healer's still working on him, working on her. Now she's about to go down, gets low on health, and then that bomb takes her out. But that was beautiful, 61%, and got the 2-star. But that queen, throughout the whole raid, that queen stayed alive. That was just a tremendous queen walk. All right, this second healer's going to die any moment now. There it goes. Well, great job, everybody. This was definitely a good win for us. This next war should be interesting. So hopefully we'll get the W on this next war, too. Keep up the great work.